Starting to notice, as a man, you get the worst version of a woman when you treat her good. The good guys get the worst version of a woman. It's always the bad guys who get the best version of a woman. She be her nicest, she be her most grateful, most giving, most freakiest. You get the best version of a woman when you dog her out. When you treat her good, when you treat her how women say they want to be treated, you get the worst version of that woman, which more times than not just mean women are being dishonest. That's not truly how they want to be treated. Majority of them. Can't say all women because I haven't talked to, been with, dated all women, but from my experience, you get the worst version of a woman when you treat her the best.
Let's be brutally honest for a second. Why is it that the nice guy, the one who listens, provides, and stays consistent, so often ends up overlooked, while the man who barely tries keeps winning her attention? Before we dive in, drop a comment. Are modern men more delusional, or is it the ladies? Hit like and subscribe so you don't miss what we expose next. This clip cuts deep because it describes a pattern men have been complaining about for decades. What women say they want and what they actually respond to are often two very different things. The speaker even references a classic line from the movie How to Be a Player. Woman has to be played, meaning she craves emotional highs and lows. Now, whether you agree or not, look around. Dating apps, social media, the endless search for a spark, it all feeds that need for excitement. Consistency feels safe, but it also feels boring. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Many women will tell you they want a stable, kind man, but the guys they chase first are often the ones who create a roller coaster. They say they want love, but respond to danger. They say they want respect, but react to mystery. It's not about cruelty, it's about stimulation. A man who's unpredictable triggers the same chemical rush as a suspense movie or a plot twist. And the so-called boring good guy rarely stands a chance against that dopamine hit. That's why you'll see women doing things for one man, showing up at 2 a.m., breaking their own rules, giving their best energy while making another man beg for basic affection. It's not that the nice guy is worthless, it's that predictability kills desire. Here's the lesson most men hate to hear. Being kind isn't the problem. Being passive is. If you wait too long, play it too safe, or make her feel like she's already won, she'll start wondering who else out there can make her feel something. That's why broke guys with no plan can still attract women. They provide emotional turbulence, not financial security. This isn't an excuse to be toxic, it's a wake-up call. If you're a man, stop confusing niceness with attraction. Be direct, set boundaries, keep your own life exciting, because the worst thing you can make a woman feel is bored. Sometimes the smallest moments say a lot about the bigger picture. Here's this little guy standing in the snow, cape on, acting like he's Batman. At first glance, it's just a cute clip, but think about what's really happening. Here this is pure, untouched masculinity in its earliest form, before the world tells him to tone it down, before teachers, friends, or social media start labeling confidence as too much. You've got a boy who believes he can be a hero. That's instinct. That's what men are wired to feel when they're young, strong, capable, ready to protect. The question is, what happens to that energy as boys grow up? Too many lose it. They get told to sit still, stop imagining, stop trying to be powerful. And then we wonder why grown men feel lost, depressed, or invisible. This isn't just a kid in the snow. It's a reminder that every man starts with purpose. The challenge is keeping that spark alive when the world tries to smother it.
I am not drunk.
I am not drunk.
I'm not drunk.
I'm not drunk.
I'm not drunk.
I'm not drunk.
Not every sign is what it looks like. The speaker points out something simple but real. Just because someone seems off doesn't mean they're drunk. And that's a lesson that goes way beyond spotting someone at a party. In dating and relationships, people love to think they can read the signs. They swear they can tell if someone is loyal, serious, or worth their time just by a vibe or a glance. But reality, most of the obvious signals like a smile, steady eye contact, or smooth talk are the easiest things to fake. Meanwhile, the real giveaways, the little slips in speech, the hesitation in words, the inconsistency over time, those are what actually tell the truth. It's the same with character. You can't always trust the surface. Glossy eyes and slurred speech give someone away at a party. But in relationships, it's patterns, not moments, that reveal who you're dealing with. Bottom line, slow down. Stop assuming. Whether it's a stranger in the snow or someone you're dating, people can hide a lot behind a clean presentation. Watch actions, not appearances.